I asked ChatGPT to build me my skincare routine, and this is how it went. You don't need a 10-step skincare routine, or you don't need to invest a lot in products. You just need to find the right products that suits your skin, and then you're good to go. Hello everyone, this is me Didar, and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing our skincare, and I'm going to show you my skincare routine, which is very basic. So I'm gonna show you guys how I exactly asked ChatGPT to make me my skincare routine. So I had some pigmentation on my skin, more on the cheek area. I had some dark spots here and I wanted to get rid of that. I didn't use any product that I feel like chalo isme niacinamide hai, salicylic acid hai, let's try this. No, I didn't do that because I didn't want to use a lot of products. So what I did was, I'm gonna show you in my iPad because I'm recording with my phone. I just sent ChatGPT my picture. Do you see this spot? How can I get rid of this? That's it. You just send whatever you want to get treated on your face, that picture to ChatGPT, and that guy or girl is going to tell you everything. ChatGPT also told me it's not that bad and it can be treated easily with few products only. So I was more than happy with that. It also told me that it was sunburn, something pigmentation, and it can be easily treated. So you have to just keep going with the conversation, research a little bit. Whatever ChatGPT says, just don't believe it. Go to Google and research it again, like niacinamide or salicylic acid. I kept researching about that what does it do, what does niacinamide do, and stuff like that. So from your photo, your skin overall looks healthy, smooth, and glowing. This is very minor spot and should fade nicely with consistent sunscreen and a gentle treatment. It told me that I don't use sunscreen a lot, and that's true. It suggested me to use sunscreen even when I am not going out. I've been seeing a lot of changes, to be honest. My skin was doing really bad since past few weeks, and I started using the products ChatGPT suggested me, and it has been a game changer for me. You have to keep on telling ChatGPT your problems because it wrote acne, and I just said, but I don't have acne problem at all. So you have to make sure that you use the correct prompt, use the correct sentences. Let ChatGPT know the exact issue. I don't have acne problem, so it got registered in the memory. Okay, so it told me that it was hyperpigmentation. See, I did a lot of chat. I don't even chat like that with my homies. Then I kept asking. It also suggested me some hyphen products, which I didn't want to use because I am not a big fan of hyphen. So I told him, please tell me Dot and Key or Foxtale products, because Foxtale has been a game changer. Even Dot and Key was a good one. We sorted out few products for me, and I've been using those products since past 2 weeks now, and I can clearly see the difference in my skin. I also asked a lot of questions like why Dot and Key serum at night and not in the morning. And I also told it that I don't want to use a lot of product. That's how you can go to ChatGPT and tell it to make you a skincare routine that can actually benefit you. So now without further ado, let's jump to the skincare routine, and I'm going to show you all the products. As soon as I wake up, I use this cleanser. This is Foxtale, the Daily Duet Hydrating Cleanser. Cleanses deeply. It has sodium hyaluronate and red algae extract, which was important for my skin. And it also claims that it removes makeup, and it really does. So that's not just a fake claim, but you can use it as a normal cleanser as well. It's very light, it's not that harsh on your skin. And also, if you're thinking my skin is combination mostly on the dry side, I really like being very moisturized all the time, so all my products are like that. So this cleanser will make your skin a little dry right after you use it. Let's jump to the serum. So now the second step is this serum. This serum actually claims that it will reduce your dark spots. I've been using it since 2 weeks only, and I've been seeing a lot of difference already. And actually the Dot and Key watermelon serum was also kind of helpful. Okay, so this is by Foxtale, the Milky Way Rapid Spot Reduction Drops. Reduces dark spots and hyperpigmentation, evens out skin tone. Alright guys, so we are done with the serum, and it has a little bit of sticky texture, which I don't mind. Now, next up, I'm gonna use the sunscreen which ChatGPT suggested me. This sunscreen has also been a game changer for me. Sometimes I use this sunscreen by Foxtale. It is also really nice, but ChatGPT suggested me to use Minimalist Sunscreen. I have never tried a minimalist product before, so I was like, let's give it a try. It does not leave white cast, feel dry at all after using this. Is the Minimalist SPF 50 sunscreen with niacinamide plus vitamin B5 plus vitamin F. Broad spectrum PA 4 times plus for all skin types. I wasn't that serious about sunscreen in my life, and I think that was the only problem. And I also don't get sweaty after this at all. There's just one drawback that I don't like the taste of this sunscreen. I mean, it gets into my mouth and I don't really like the taste of. I feel refreshed all day. I don't need to apply any moisturizer after this and I'm good to go. So yeah, these are the only products that I use. I skip my moisturizer sometimes in the morning and I use it at night. So I'm going to show you that in my nighttime routine. So that was my 3-step skincare routine. Now I'll see you at nighttime. Okay guys, so now it's time for the nighttime routine and it's also pretty simple like the morning routine. So let me show you. I'm pretty tired right now and I swear it takes consistency every day. Sometimes I skip my skincare, not gonna lie, but I try to be as consistent as I can. This is the same face cleanser that we are going to use. Alright, we are done with face cleanse. So now it's time for my favorite weapon. First thing that I use at night after cleansing my face is this face serum from Dot & Key. It is Blueberry Hydrate 12% Barrier Boost Face Serum. I just love that it's so hydrating, like it keeps my face hydrated. And like I told you, my skin is combination more on the dry side. So I actually prefer this one over any face serum at night, and I don't know, this is kind of refreshing for me. Yeah, I love this product. So that's it. I don't use any retinol or anything like that, and I feel hydrated all night and I wake up with good hydration as well on my face. Now I'm gonna let this dry a little bit and then I'll apply my moisturizer. That's it. That's my only nighttime routine and I'm very happy with it. I don't need to use more products. You just need to make the right choices when it comes to products and you need to stick to that. It will feel a little sticky on your face, and if you're not a big fan of that, try to avoid it, but I personally don't hate it that much. I actually like the sticky feeling that I get on my face. Next up, we are going to use this Foxtale Hydrating Moisturizer. 24-hour hydration smoothens skin texture. I use it in the morning sometimes. Some days I skip my moisturizer and directly skip to sunscreen, but at night I use it daily. Do you see how I don't need anything else now? I mean, my skin is sorted. I don't feel dryness on my skin anymore. I can just go to sleep. And it also has some sort of cooling effect and it's amazing in summers. This video is not sponsored at all. So yeah, these are my personal favorites. Also in the end, I use this Hyphen lip balm, which I'm not a really big fan of. It does make your lip patchy and it will make it more dry, so you will have the craving to reapply it again and again, and I don't like it. I think they just want you to reapply the lip balm again and again, so you use more of their product. Let me know if you have any recommendation of lip balms that I can try. So I've tried Dot & Key and that did the same thing for me, and then this Hyphen one. So now that I have it, I have no other option but to use it, so I try to reapply it. The taste is really bad. I don't like the taste at all. So it's a 1 out of 10 for me. It doesn't do the work that a lip balm should do. So yeah, that was it for today's video and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!